I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Okay.
Hinako! Over here! You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good. Shoot, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine? You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
Finally, I get to fucking go to the area that I never got to go to last time. God damn, I've been waiting to do that. I also need a new weapon at some point. Oh wait, no, I can just use a thing. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's use it. Nice.
Sakuko Shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot. Sakuko always said she'd make the shrine as popular as it used to be back in the day.
someone put this here? Is this the key to Sakuko's mailbox?
Alright, let's read this. Dear Sakuko, you mustn't ever speak again about how you hear otherworldly voices talking or singing. Puberty is a difficult time. You may hear and see strange things that you can't explain. I don't know what kind of puberty this person was going through, but I sure as hell didn't go through that kind of puberty. I didn't see things. Nor did I hear or see. Yeah, I didn't see or hear strange things. So that's a girl thing. Uh, Same thing happened to me when I was your age. Oh, okay. Yeah, and it is a letter from Sakuko's mother. So okay. However, it's nothing more than your imagination playing tricks on you. If your friends find out, though, they'll label you the strange girl. They'll abandon you, ostracize you, because around here, once rumors spread, people will never look at you the same again. Ain't that the toof? Small towns, am I right? Okay, so we have a key that goes to Sakugo's mailbox, which is great because we can finally go and interact with her mailbox. But that's all the way back in town, so we're gonna have a ways to go. Unless there are any new shortcuts, which I don't really think so. And then there's still this box here. I don't know what we're doing with that. Oh, there they are.
Partner, is it just me or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hinako, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
We just got into the habit of talking
What
like
is this
this.
bitch's problem? My God.
We've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
Ah. So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
Rinko is the most jealous bitch I've
We
ever
don't need
witnessed.
to talk about that
My
right
God.
now. Let's go.
She really is jealous. For no reason. Like, get over yourself. I should probably go through and read some of the things in the journal at some point. Actually, let's just start now. I'm not going to read through everything. I just want to start reading through some. Shimizu Hinako, I guess, okay, that's our full name. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me. Except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked of me, or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is until she got married, of course. Oh, okay, so she left. She's got a whole new life now. Oh, okay, there's the mother. We actually get to see her face. Shimizu Kimi. I don't know if that's how that's actually pronounced, but okay. My mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. Oh, okay, yeah. Obviously, we knew her dad was abusive from the little cutscene we had of him. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her. So I didn't hate her back then, but maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. That's insane. Holy fuck. Wow. I just will not accept her way of life. And then the father. Okay, so this is what the dad looks like, supposedly. Well, not supposedly, that's what he looks like. I don't know why I said that. Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. That's crazy. Oh man. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. When once he's angry, he just explodes. Loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Okay, so we don't see Junko at all. Okay. Kinuda Junko. I don't know if that's, again, okay. My older sister, she's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Okay, there's Sakuko. Igarashi? Sakuko? One of my friends, she's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senninsugi. Okay, probably butchered that. Senninsugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year celebrations. Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around, I'm not going to pronounce that. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge or whatnot. And there's Shu, our best bud. Iwai Shu. Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the EYs were said to have been stand-in doctors, as Shu was a grandma's boy. Spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists and to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Then there's Rinko, the jealous bitch. Nishida Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she sets her mind to something, that's it, and recently that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. Well, okay, yeah, obviously that's why she's jealous. Makes sense. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Rinko is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she's come to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll be able to make it up again. Well, here's the thing. I think that fight is coming, and it's probably a fight we're not going to come back from, because I think she's going to be one of the, I think she's going to be an enemy or something. Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale, in fact. This whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you and why are you leading me down this path? Okay. What the hell is that? I heard something. Oh, okay. Hello. Come fight. Come for a little fight, have you? Oh, behind me. Another one. Oh god. Okay, let's... Okay, it's still 3 hits. 1 heavy, and 1 heavy, 2 light. Okay. Good to know. Hold on a sec. What's happening here? Whoa, another one. Okay. That one was a little different. 2 heavy hits, 2 light hits. Okay. Oh, okay, there's Shu. Almost, almost there, but yeah, we're blocked off, so. Oh, hello. Okay, that one was different as well. One heavy hit, 3 light hits. Okay, and this is blocked off now as
Not good.
well.
This won't last much longer.
I feel like I shouldn't bother repairing this because it's a much lighter weapon and the durability is just gonna go down much faster. And we've only got 2 left, so, or 2 repair kits left. So once we have like a more durable weapon,
Partner,
we'll,
this
we'll
way.
you know, worry about our repair kits. Okay. Because these what do they call it? Sickles are not that durable, it seems. They don't last very long. Oh god. Oh, there's the big guy again.
What is that? Oh no. It's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then. There's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
We're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while, but we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
Okay. Okay, so this. Oh god, yeah. Oh shit. No, we need to go. No dicking around.
Go away.
They're all around the town. Okay. And yes, I did know that we didn't have to, and yes, I do know that I don't have to fight every enemy I see. It's also a really good way to keep our durability. Okay, hold on. Oh my. Sweet. Got knocked over. Okay, yeah, we can go this way now. Just like the mask is still. Wait. Okay, so maybe we don't need to worry about this box then. I don't know. It's still got it's got question mark on it. So. Hmm. That's got a question mark, and so does this. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Before we go that way, I want to see if I can still get to Sakuko's mailbox from here. Probably not. I would assume we would have to get there from the direction we're going now. Blocked. Yeah, so anything over here is blocked. I still see it up there. Oh, wait, it's back. Yeah, okay, so I can't. Yeah, that's blocked. That's blocked. Yeah, so I cannot get to where I want to go from this area anymore, at least for now.
My weapon's about to break.
I mean, maybe we can get there from here. I don't know. Oh. No, it's blocked. The fuck is that? don't know what that was, and I didn't like that. Oh. Whoops.